we watch in movies and we wish we could be like them, or we feel that that is something impossible. We can't be there. We seem to have so many powers. But I believe that there is a hero within each one of us. We have the power. Only thing is we do not recognize it, and we make our lives stressful and difficult, complicated by not being clear about what we want, what we are all about. Our focus goes here and there. So the title of this book came about from this, that wanting to be and how we can be.
What was your writing process like?
This book actually, I participated in this NaNoWriMo contest where we are supposed to write 50,000 words in a month of millennium. This is held every year in November. So I participated in that contest in 2020, and I completed the target of 50,000 words, but that was just the first draft. But editing and finalizing took time.
Did you face any challenges like that?
No, I did not. Actually, somehow the thoughts came flowing in, and wherever I inserted some relevant quotes, there were topics that I could elaborate on, and it just went on to a continuous. Actually, I am a content writer. I write about blogs and other things, so writing comes very easy. I don't have to think too much. This is about lifestyle, happiness, so it's easier.
How well do you think you have conveyed emotions of the people?
I think I have conveyed it quite well because the language is very simple and anybody who reads can easily understand what I'm trying to convey. And then I have given some practical suggestions on how one can become the hero, how one can unleash the real hero. So it is a simple self-help book in a very, very simple language that you can implement the tips and change the world.
What kind of responses have you received?
So far, whoever has read, I have got some very good reviews on Amazon. People have really liked it, and they've especially liked the fact that I have included some summary points of key takeaways at the end of each chapter. So what happens is they can easily revisit the chapter without having to read everything else. And since it's a kind of a guide, it helps to have these points.
Can you read?
I read the key takeaways from one of the chapters. Yeah, this is a chapter, Love Yourself, chapter 6 of the book. Key takeaways of this chapter are loving yourself transforms the quality of life and relationships. You can love yourself only when you stop looking at yourself from the viewpoint of others. Don't judge yourself based on the opinions of others. Also, do not compare yourself with the perfect people who exist on media and social media. Your life is about you, not others, and your aim. You can make positive changes in your life only if you love yourself and want to do something for yourself. When you love yourself, you will not